Oh, hi guys, it's your girl VD, the Truvian doll, as known as the Truvie. Whoop, 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 whoop. I hope you're all having a special day. I wanted to hit you guys with another video, and the title of this video is called 10 Top Girl Traits. Okay, great. So guys, just to tell you a little bit about what this means, is the 10 make or break personalities of most women. Okay, so keep your eyes open and your ears also open. All right, guys, so I'm gonna get straight into it. Right, the first personality or trait of most women is the preacher. Okay, so in terms of knowing if your woman is a preacher, is when she always listens to you and also wants to advise you on being a better person spiritually. So this may not be attached to any faith in particular, but it's mostly women that are very religious. Okay, so look out for that personality. So guys, the next personality, whoop, 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 whoop. Guys, I'm not gonna get you guys to guess it today, yeah, but I'm pretty sure with your experience with women, you should know this one. Okay, it's called the whiner. All right, guys. I mean, in actuality, the whiner can be many things. So when I say whiner, it's usually someone that likes to go on about things a lot. Someone that talks a lot, always in your ear about X, Y, Z. And, sometimes it can be very annoying. So yes, guys, watch out for the whiner. As I said, these are various personalities. Not everyone has these traits, but it's up to you whether you make it a make or break situation. Okay? So guys, next on my list, which I really love, is the listener. So most women in general are actually really good listeners. Like, if you think about some of the best men out there, that are doing big things, that are well known on, I don't know, maybe social media, in the news, whatever they're really into, they are led by good women. And most good women tend to have the trait or the personality of a good listener. So guys, I would look out for a woman that is a good listener. Not for you to take advantage of her, not for you to continue to speak over her, but be appreciative of her having that personality. Because not a lot of women can achieve good listening, okay? We all listen with our eyes and our ears, not just with our ears, okay? Two-way reaction. All right, guys, so thank you again for staying tuned. If you guys was also wondering why I tend to look to the left or right sometimes, I'm looking at my notes, okay? So just keep up in the speed of things. The next one on my list is the competitor, all right? How can I explain this? Yes, some women are competitive, all right? A lot of women that, let's say, base this around their personality or even their salary, unfortunately, can be quite competitive. And, this may not be a thing where it could break your situation. It could sometimes make it. So, again, I want you guys to look out for these personalities as pointers as to what is a make or break. So I want you guys to choose and see what is best for you, like personalities for women in general. So the competitor, obviously it's women that are high-willed, and they always want things done on time, on job, and they don't really want to be in situations that do not make them look good. And you can say in reverse terms, men are competitive as well. But in this instance, we'll be talking about the ladies, okay? Because your girl's a lady. All right, so yeah, look out for the competitive women, and yeah, make your decision as to how you could work with her, if that's your case. Okay, all right. The next one is the lover. All right, guys, how many of you right now are with a woman that is a lover? And no, I don't mean that type of lover. I mean the lover, the woman that is considerate of your heart and your feelings, not just through her words, not just through her, showing up to certain events with you and, being protective over you. No, it's the woman that actually has a big heart. You can see that from the way she moves, from the way she talks to people, even other than yourself, and from the way she can actually pick up on conversations and the feelings that you have. You would know instantly if that woman is a lover. So, loving women tend to feel a lot, and they can be quite emotional as well. But it's also important for you men to understand that loving women are not doormats just because they have a big heart. And number two, it's not because, they think too much. It's generally because they have a heart and a spirit that wants the best for everyone. And whoever they fall in love with has just hit the jackpot. So guys, count yourself lucky if you got a woman that has a personality of a lover. All right? So here we go. The next personality or trait of most women is, drum roll please, the promiser. All right. So what could be a promiser? I'm not even gonna lie. Certain men out here, certain guys are promisers as well. Someone that loves to make promises, okay? And it may not even necessarily be promises that they keep. It's just generally someone that loves to say they're gonna do stuff. And certain people that make a lot of promises do actually keep promises. And it could even be promises of the heart, like I'm never gonna break your heart. That type of promises. But yeah, promises come in all shapes and sizes. But I know that women generally tend to be the promiser. Okay, so watch out for that type of woman. I know that a lot of women tend to make promises that they keep. So you guys need to keep up with your promises too. Okay? It's not easy, I know, but we just got to keep with the program. Okay, so the next personality or trait, you wouldn't believe it, guys, but this is actually part of your personality, is the latecomer. So what I mean by the latecomer is, you heard it, someone that loves to show up late. Whether it's late to your meetings, whether it's late to that family gathering, whether it's late to that baby shower, I don't know, guys. But there are some guys and girls out there, mostly to the women, that show up late. And I'm sorry, I cannot explain why certain women are late. One thing I can say is most women tend to be late due to the look. All right, it takes a certain amount of time to look good, guys. I just need to let you guys know that. So it may not necessarily have to be a make or break for you. Just come to an agreement as to how it's gonna work out. Okay, so next is the believer. All right, so when I say believer, this is absolutely nothing to do with religion now. It is the woman that really believes in you. She believes in you. She believes in the world. She believes in people. So most believing women tend to also have a big heart as well, just like the lover, and sometimes like the listener as well. Listeners tend to have big hearts, by the way. So yeah, if you're with a woman that is a big believer, she tends to be a fan of you a lot, and she wishes you well. In the opposite effect of being a competitor, she's more or less someone that is on your side, wanting to win with you rather than come against you, if that makes sense. All right, so watch out for the believing women out there that believe in you, that believe in your cause, and that believe in whatever else in general. Okay, all right, guys, so we're nearing the end. All right. You guys are gonna laugh. But basically, the next personality or trait of a woman, most women, is the blister foot. Yes, I said it. You girls know who you are. The blister foot. So what is the blister foot? The woman that complains a lot. The woman that complains a lot. You know when you have big blister on your foot, you complain you cannot do this, you complain you cannot do that. And mostly blister foot women are the lazy woman. So watch out for that, guys. You know, and how it comes off on a certain woman's personality, yeah, same for guys as well. You guys can be blister foots at times, I'm sorry. But it's whereby she will tend to not want to play her role as much as a woman. You know, sit on the back burner, expect a lot from her man. And it's not wrong to rely on your man, but as a woman, you know, we all got to do our bit. All right, guys? So just look out for the blister foot woman. If it's a make or break situation, do your thing. All right, guys? I love the fact that y'all are in tune. Like, I know you see the personalities now. I know you're thinking of your girl right now and you're thinking, is this the woman I'm with? Oh, wow, I'm happy with this woman. Hopefully you're happy with the woman that you're with by now. Okay, so last but not least, I've got to leave you with a loving and a nice personality is actually the cherisher. Yes. So guys, the cherishing woman is actually someone that cares a lot. So you could relate this to someone also that has a big heart or a good heart. So the cherishing woman will tend to care about you a lot, care about your children a lot, care about things that make you happy and want to maintain that with you. And on the flip side to a cherishing woman is also a woman that wants to be cherished. Like, guys, get with the program. If you got a good woman and she's good to you, remember to reciprocate that 110%. It is not easy to find the good personalities and the good traits. But if you have some of the listed few in a woman that sound good to you, guys, make sure you keep that. Okay? So this will be the end of the 10 personalities and traits that all men should know. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and send this out to someone out there that may have a few questions relating to their relationship right about now, and they're probably seeking your advice. All I can say is, guys, never say never. If it comes up in a relationship that you're in that your woman, or you could even flip this and reverse this to a man, and they have these personalities, don't just instantly say it is a write-off. I believe in work, and I believe most great relationships take work. And I'm not saying the toxic work, okay? All right, we've moved past the narcissistic stuff. We're talking about healthy relationships that work. And in order for them to work, it takes work. So ultimately, guys, I want you to hear this and try to make it work. All right? So thank you so much again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ultimately, guys, do not forget to stay beautiful and stay blessed.